Hello, galactic travelers, cosmic crew. It is happy new moon of Sagittarius. I am integrating a lot of information and energy and not sure what's going on. I'm just relaxing and got a bunch of different messages nicely, no stress or anything, and I'm closing my eyes and I'm actually just turned this video on in case I go somewhere cool so I can play it back and make sense of it, because I closed my eyes and I had to open them again because it was so bright. It was like I had to open my eyes and make sure that the lights weren't on. So I'm just going to tune back in. I'm going through it's like a normal portal that I would go through, but I just feel it's galactic. There's so many stars. I just saw the stars turn into like a fish type matter being. Oh, and it's going counterclockwise. It's like pulling the energy in to a corkscrew. It's just billions and billions and billions of stars. It's reminding me of a snake coiling up a stick. The tail's at the top. It's a purple hue. But it's like, now it's like it's underwater and it looks like it's surfacing, but I have a view from underneath. Oh my gosh, it's like it's a mountain growing up, but I'm underneath the water. I'm looking up, so I'm like watching it grow, watching it grow. It's getting bigger, it's getting closer and closer to me. Now it just zooms in. Whoa, we're going into a mountain. This is like a portal, but I mean, it's got rough sides and stuff all around it. Like rough energy. We're going straight down. Slowly. We were going at an angle. Then we made a corner. Now we're going left down a shaft. The light is kind of lime green down here. I can't see much at all. I just feel like I'm moving. I just saw a door close. It's like I'm being pulled backwards. how to describe that. I'm seeing like it's like an oar going back and forth, an oar going back and forth. It's the best way to describe it. It's like a push. I can see lots of water underneath. Is this sonic maybe? Sonic proportion? Proportion? I feel like that's it's going out and in, but it's creating currents. And then it opens up a vast whirlpool. It's cool. It's like oh shit, here we go. Oh wow. So much geometry. I feel like I'm looking into an eyeball. I even see a pupil. Now the eyeball turned up. And it's got a ray of light going straight up. I feel like I'm seeing lines of people dancing or feet stomping, but like in a line. Or is that, it looked like that at first, maybe it's energies? It's like it started out as stomping and then it turned into like an energy. Now I feel like that they're moving in a line forward somewhere. Like ants carrying something. Is it ants carrying like a leaf is what I feel right now. It's not a leaf though. It's not necessarily ants. But that's what it was like. Their heads are down. When their heads are down carrying the leaf, and they can keep the front of the leaf down, then they stay moving forward, and then it lifts up. The wind comes and lifts it up, and they get blown back, and then they come up again, and then they're getting blown back, come up again. Interesting. Now they're like energetic blue beings. I'm seeing like an energetic tie that just made, I think it's a couple hugging. And a flame, and a blue, yellow, and orange, like in a magenta pink flame. Now I'm seeing, ooh, first it looked like a serpent, then it turned into a big giant hand holding a huge, looks like a guardian sword. It's like the bottom of a sword with a really big, huge, beautiful crystal, but the hand was like giant. I'm getting drawn into that orb on that, whatever I was holding. I'm seeing like a magenta pink ball of energy, more than half of my sight pulsing in and out from a core where the magenta is more dense, and it's shock waves and it's pulsing. Boom, 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 boom. I see water coming in now. It just got turned off. Now the water's like rippling over, kind of like it was plexiglass with just a little depth. Everything's black and white now except for this like fireball looking thing. It's in this really strange webby looking filament, like energy. Just reminded me of a dandelion now. And I feel like all the seeds just blew off, and now I'm going into the actual stem. Now I see a being on my right. There's definitely a presence. I see the energy around. Ko o hindi ehi ni esi I ho o ne ehi. Asi shituko ni he tiko o he shitiki esi ni ino o. Ishi diko o ne ehi ne ahani ishi ni I hono ha. Okay, now I'm seeing something spinning like a... Looks like the water wheel, how they used to make energy, like a paddle boat. Not a paddle boat, but those water, how they make energy with the water wheel. Ripples, ripples, ripples. Pain in my left foot. Feet. Oh, my feet star chakras are on fire. We're back to that snake going up that pole. It's like the coating, the snake on the tree became the plant. It's like I'm seeing the texture of a tree turned in to the texture of like the stalk on a flower, like a... It's going up and up and up and up, and it's getting bigger. Blue lights, I'm seeing blue. Got two different images going on two different sides now. This is something totally different. Hong Kong, Hong Kong. What is that? It's like I'm watching people write really fast. I only see hands moving. White suits. It's on the right side. Now I see energy spiraling. That energy just went up into a vortex. Ooh, a really cool looking one. It's like the energy had almost like a dragon scale, like put together in circles, pieces. Man, that was really cool looking. Now it's like spiraling. Now it looks like DNA strands. I'm seeing like trillions of DNA strungs move in front of my eyes and flow and ripple and bend and that's where I'm seeing like a more etheric alien face that looked like an Arcturian right there. That looked like maybe a Zeta. right hand twitch. Oh shoot, now I feel like I'm in a spaceship and I'm going through space again quickly. We're slowing down. I feel like I'm looking at a planet. I would say it's Mars. Or it could be the sun. If it's the sun, it's got a lot of darkness on it. But all I can really see is the red energy. I feel like that's the sun. I'm on the other side of the sun. Now I'm like falling down. I see some type of stone. It's like an angel, and she's putting a shell on her, around her, and it closed up. She's bowing, and then she got off, she's bowing, and we're still moving. Seeing kind of like a different type of projector that just came up out of the ground and turned up and is spinning. It's folding in and out, creating an orb. Neptune? It's Neptune. It is so bright. It's like crystal blue. Now they're showing it darkened. Solar plex tingling. It almost reminds me of a snapping turtle. I feel like it's talking to me, but it's moving its mouth it's moving something really, really fast. I'm not sure. I mean, it's looking at me. It's nodding yes. No, it's top. Now it's spinning and turning a wheel. Now it's like all these different gases and things are floating around everywhere in different motions, in different ways. that pink, and it's like pink and blue, but lots and lots of magenta, like almost, if you will, like fizzes, like billions and billions of stars. Oh my God. Ooh, my star chakra. Oh my God, not even my crown, my star. Ooh, I'm seeing a rainbow being. Oh, that is trippy. Oh, wow. There's like a light source to my right that is like, it looks like the ceiling y'all are looking at right now. It's beaming these rainbow. Ooh, and it just glitched. It's like a bunch of spotlights that are all moving real slow, all pointed at different ways, billions and billions of spotlights. Pointing up to one location, and then it's like those black dome things that they have at the store that they have the camera in. It's what it's being shown to me as. The rainbow was on the right. They're triggering up. Now we just kind of went through a gate or something. It's like we're kind of... Oh, I can't describe it. A lion cub? It's not a lion, though. It's the shadow of a lion. Or even an elephant. Wete ko hoshini ahani ho rande ke ishini aha ngondo shindi e to do ona. I feel like I'm being scanned. I mean, like, I can see lights coming in my eyes even. I'm not scared, though. I can know honey his haha. no oho kane e sini o ma ai ni e ha ama ai. Whoa, I just saw my eyeball staring back at me so much that it made me open up my eyes to make sure somebody wasn't there. Hoot hoot. That tripped me out a little bit, so I'm I feel like I'm going through a triangle and I see beings on each side that are like, as soon as I came back in, they're like in crowds with their arms in the air waving them, and it looks like it's making a triangle shape. They're going, come on, come on. Got all types of plane activity, by the way, in the physical. Saw two spheres completely disconnect, have a photonic surge of energy beside them. And I mean between them, like a charge, and then split off. I don't understand. Oh my gosh, this is Tesla stuff. Is it the rotating engine motors? I forgot what you call it. It's making me kind of seasick feeling. Energy became like these waving vectors and a swirling, creating loops and an orb again. That just reminded me of a fetus. feel like I just went through my own third eye. Now I'm looping back kind of to the left, like I got dropped down and I saw like fairy dust, like gold dust. I'm seeing energy to the left and like stocky strands, gold. Like wheat, growing wheat, gold wheat growing up, the wind's going through it. Looks like lava. I don't know if it's water, because now I'm seeing like a waterfall. A real high up waterfall streaming into like a lagoon. Beautiful rocks. Now I'm going up. I'm looking down, but I'm going up. Oh, I'm coming back now. Ooh, that was so high, my head was like, felt like it was gonna explode. Ooh, okay. Oot, oot. I can't wait to go back and listen to this one. We went a bunch of places I don't even know. I love you guys. Happy New Moon, Sagittarius, 2018. Woo-hoo. I close my eyes again. And a wall of green energy wrapped around me like I was inside of a tidal wave. I saw like an ancient Incan type bird, and then I saw an Egyptian pharaoh's face and hat, a woman, and then I saw my light body for like only the second time, and I'm walking out of it. I'm walking in to somewhere. I have even a cape on. I walked into this dark tunnel and it turned to light. Only where I walked through. Oh my gosh, lights flashing. Where I came from in the darkness. Three big pulses. Reminding me of like an underwater camera attached to a rope going towards the light. Now it's all dark. Folding wheel quickly, like a fan bristles, tons of them, clockwise, like a minute hand or a pole. Price is Right, tick 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 tick. Something strange jumped in front of it. Cat-like. Cheshire cat? Really? Looks like a cat. Look just like that image. Now I see a wolf laying there. Dissolved. It's creating like a huge energy bubble. And now one part of it's coming up like a pimple. Looks like it's opening up and something was shot out or is coming out. And then like another little burp. For some reason that reminds me of lungs, and I feel like like this big human type light body just emerged out of it and then looks like it's getting pushed up into, and it's gone, and into some type of vortex. Now all I see is a ton of light energy being sucked in after that template that just was formed right there. Oh gosh, now I've got a pain in my heart. I hear brain. This energy is so nice. I think I see all kinds of things going on. It's moving counterclockwise. It's not a crystal, I don't think. But it is something like an orb or something spinning with all types of rotations around it. It's like a coating, so it's being coated with something right now, a darker purple. And now it's kind of like moving back and forth, like it's being dipped into this dark purple energy. It's affecting my heart. It's moving back and forth. Like I was looking down on a standing sarcophagus and it had a beak for just a second. Now it's like a substance is being poured into a pool of something. It's not water. It's glowing. But it's thick. Just waves of this energy glowing slowly, like it's going through these valves almost. It stops and it's not open. It kind of goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and then it would open up and dump. Now I saw a 4-pointed square. Blue dots on the 4 points. Thank you. Wonderful honey, Nico honey, and the ocean they send the honey, Shina Maani. An emerald. And my nose is itching. Beautiful emerald that's just like floating. Putting off so many contradictory waves that it's all staticky. Now I'm seeing like the sundial on top of Ma'at's hat. It dropped in. It's reminding me of and Isis. Now it's like the two sides of Isis's thing picked it up and took it off and put it in front. The changing of the suns. Immense energy coming out of it. I accept and I release and surrender. So grateful, so grateful. I'm seeing blue energy just streaming into my third eye. Sparkling blue, thick energy. Thank you. My vision skills are all of a sudden opening up, and I'm seeing different things from different sides of my vision. Like a rosebud spinning. Opening up and closing. Just another wheel with lights coming out of it. Almost like I'm following a windy energy source. See an alligator with his mouth open. It's not an alligator. It's the earth. Cape Horn. see a woman with red hair. Caucasian woman. The back of a limousine. Very odd. Kind of just became a bubble and left. It was like they were leaving or something. Red lipstick, red hair. Shoulder length. Maybe 50s, 60s. I never see anything that clear. Right hand side of a limousine. Or the back of something black. Hearing Europe. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Whoa. Boot oot!